Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. I currently have you propped in my steering wheel. I am just collecting Abby from school. I thought it was being really good today. I got up, took her to school, which I so wasn't ready for. 6 weeks has felt like 3. I am not ready for driving and my alarm going off at 7 o'clock in the morning. But I dropped her off, I come home and started work, just happily ganashing the cakes. I've got a wedding cake this week, which has such a cool story behind it, and a birthday, which hopefully I'm filming as a tutorial. So 2 cakes this week instead of 3, hoping it will be easier. So yep, happily ganashing away in the kitchen. One of them's a double barrel tier, so I've been working on that. And only when it hit like around 1 o'clock I thought, the tutorial isn't ready. I edited the video clips, but I didn't do the voiceover. So that is what I'm quickly doing now, after I've collected Abby. So I shall go home, edit the video, and that should be up tonight at 5 o'clock. Well, not tonight for you guys. Tonight for me, you'll have already seen it. And then I'm going to catch up on the cakes a little bit and hopefully I can speak to you about them. I get asked a few times if I ever centre dowel my cakes. Not usually, if they're just 3 tier, 4 tier, like regular tiers, I don't usually dowel them. I only dowel them in the centre if either one of the tiers is really tall, which makes the other ones it look a bit scary, or if one of them is shaped and gravity isn't as kind to it. One of the reasons not many people centre dowel them in the UK is because we have cake drums. Whereas in the US they have those cake cards that are made out of cardboard, and you'll see they'll stack their cakes and they'll sharpen a dowel, turn that upside down and knock it through the whole cake. They'll put the dowel at the top of the cake with a hammer. The dowel will work its way through the cardboard tiers all the way to the bottom. But because I use these cake drums, these things are solid. They're not corrugated cardboard. It's like mushed up card compressed, so it's absolutely solid, and there is no way you are hammering a dowel through that. So to be able to centre dowel the cakes, you have to drill holes in each of your tiers and drill holes in the baseboard. So I've stuck 2 drums here together with hot glue, drilled a hole, inserted the dowel into it with hot glue, and then for every board that a cake is going to be sat on, so say like an 8-inch, 6-inch, 4-inch, the boards will have a hole cut out of them. They'll slot down over the dowel. There's a little bit of hot glue there, but as you can see it won't actually touch the cake because the cakes are on these, so it'll be that touches the board. And you can of course use threaded rod. It all depends on your structure. This is just to hold a double barrel cake and 2 other tiers, so this one is fine for that. I have been steaming ahead with this wedding cake today. I am trying my hardest not to go to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning this week. It's coming together. It's quite a big one. I'll show you where I'm up to with it in a minute, but the story behind it is just so cool. So the woman who has ordered it, her maiden name is Peach. So she's ordered a castle cake with a stained glass window of Princess Peach. But that is not all. She is getting married to a plumber. No, he's not called Mario, but the plumber part is just good enough in itself. And they're having, like I said, a castle cake, but it's a Gothic version, so it's like a Gothic castle. They're getting married at a castle, which we're delivering to on Friday. And when they get married, they will be Mr. and Mrs. Castle. This cake could not be more perfect. Just love it. So I'm just doing the Princess Peach stained glass window on the front, but we're swapping her out for a blonde version to the brunette, so it matches Hannah. So this is the beast of the castle. It's 3 tiers, with one of the middle tiers being a double barrel. And then we've got all the towers on ready for the little roofs. These are the roofs just drying off a little bit before they go on. And this is where the stained glass window is going. So I've just traced the picture on there So yeah, she's going on that middle tier, and then there's lots of other details to put on, like the doors and the windows and some other Gothic castle bits, spikes and things. We're on track with this one at the minute because it's Wednesday today and it's not needed till Friday. But I do have another birthday cake to make, which I've not touched yet because I want to do that as a tutorial. So it's easier to get this one done and out the way and then concentrate fully on that one. But my cake stuff order arrived yesterday. I've just put it in the conservatory out the way, not even had time to open it, and I've completely forgotten what I've ordered. I know a lot of it will be icing, so we'll open it up and see what I actually bought. So these seem to all be my drums. What's that? Oh, a big tub of Tylo powder. I actually use the Rainbow Dust Tylo powder, but they don't sell it, and this is their own brand, I think, so I thought I'd give that one a go. Oh, that looks like my couture paste. If you'll have seen a couple of vlogs ago, the couture paste in place of my usual Renshaws, and I'm a bit of a convert. I'm definitely loving this stuff, so I've ordered a couple of boxes of that. I think there's probably about 15 kilos of it here. In this little box here, I've got some Rainbow Dust lilac paint. I've not used their paints before, but I bought it to test to see how opaque it is, whether it will actually paint over ganache or if it's just sugar paste. So I'm just going to give this one a try. I have to excuse the nails. Painted that castle cake and it just gets under your nails and doesn't come out. In this box we've got some wafer paper. I was running out of the wafer paper. I use this for like wings and feathers and stuff like that. All my coloured icing in all different colours. You know, I hate to colour my own stuff, I just like to buy it. Oh, and it seems I bought some more of the paint, but this time in black. Drums, lots of couture paste, coloured paste and a bit of paint. Nothing majorly exciting, but it looks like it's all there anyway. If you didn't see last week's tutorial, it was the Gothic skull wedding cake, and there's a giveaway on that. So just head over to that video and watch it, and it tells you how to enter. But I've got the mat here. So it's the floral fern cake lace mat. And the winner for that will be announced on the 18th of September on Instagram stories, and I'll contact the person as well. Right, better get back to it. It's Thursday. It's just past 5 o'clock and I've now finished this. So there is a brunette Princess Peach. On me painting it all gold last night. So today I've been working on the roses and the windows, the little balcony pieces, some stained glass roses. It's also got windows and things around the side and some vines. But yeah, I've only just finished this. I've had to put it on the kitchen top because it won't fit in my usual spot. It's too tall. It is almost 2.5 foot and I am breaking it. I have no idea if this is even going to go in the car. It's these little things at the top. I don't want those to be smashing off the car roof if I can help it. I've popped this on here. I'm going to make tea, and then after tea I've got a full birthday cake still to make. So apologies for the lack of filming, but I'm going to need the camera if you want the tutorial for Tuesday. So I will probably see you tomorrow. Ah, it's delivery day. Adam's just gone taking the kids to school while I had a shower and got ready. I boxed the cake up last night and I am scared getting this in the car. Look at the tip of that castle. I'm hoping this box doesn't move too much and knock that off. But there it is, all boxed up. It's on non-slip matting, so hopefully it shouldn't slide about too much. The castle we're going to is Allerton Castle and it's over an hour away. So I don't know if this is going to fit on my knee. My favourite place for the cake is on my knee so I can hold it and manoeuvre it around the hills and roundabouts. If this bit is too close to the roof, then I might have to put it at the side of me, and I hate doing that because I have less control of it moving. I am of course wearing my gamer t-shirt today. If you cannot wear your gamer t-shirt when delivering a gamer themed wedding cake, then when can you? Abby pointed out to me this morning that there's a yokai character. She watches yokai, and I did spot him and wonder if he was from yokai or not, but I thought that was fairly new. So after the castle was finished, I started work on this and filming it. This is only as far as I got. Obviously filming it and making it at the same time does make it about 3 times longer. But this is actually being collected tonight, so I need to get on the delivery, come back and try and get this done because it's got another 2 rabbits on it yet. Peter hasn't got his head and there's still other details to fit on it, but yeah, this is as far as I've got with this one. Okay, I couldn't stand it, ended up cutting a little notch in the box just in case it does move. But it's just started raining outside, so now I've got to try and cover this up because we don't want to get it wet and have little water drops all over the cake. It is not ideal. Morning. We have skipped today again. It is Sunday today. Yesterday I didn't film because I was sat here all day. This time it's not cake related. We have a deadline for court. It's that long story to do with the garden. Deadline is approaching and I have got to become a solicitor. So yesterday I spent the whole day reading about all sorts of terminology and trying to find the right ways to write statements and indexes and chronologies. I have written 2,692 words just in the statement so far. We nipped to B&M and got the files because the paperwork is that big. It's got to go in arch files that I have to send to the defence. We have to keep one and one goes to the court. So I literally had nothing to film yesterday and also nothing to film today because I'm still doing the same thing. No amount of Better Call Saul episodes is helping. So it is nearly 11:10 in the morning. I haven't edited Tuesday's tutorial yet or this vlog. I just want to apologise in advance if there's no tutorial for Tuesday. If I do manage to get it done, then brilliant, but hopefully you will understand if there isn't one. So I can't see me doing anything interesting for the rest of the day other than sitting here typing more words, so I might just sign it off. Wow, I do look a mess today. Does anybody have any idea what that is on my head? This, one there, a dark patch, and 2 blotchy bits under my eyes have appeared over the last, say, 5 months. And I have absolutely no idea what they are. This one is a completely different colour to the rest. It just looks like a dark patch. And it doesn't come off. They're probably just age spots. From how much this sort of stuff ages me. But on the upside, I have a cosy jumper on because it's raining outside. I'm sat with my cup of tea. Hopefully when I've done all this paperwork, that's the end of it until November when we actually get to go to court. We can at least draw a line under that and I can concentrate on more cake stuff. Because this has always been in the background. So I'm making people's orders, I'm running the business, trying to run the house, do the YouTube and tutorials, do magazine stuff, kids going back to school, and I have this big giant court thing just hanging over my head. So fingers crossed this is the end of it. I'm going to sign the vlog off here because this is not interesting to listen to whatsoever, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.